This is part 2 of my Pilgrim product review series. If you have missed part 1 where I reviewed many of Pilgrim's skincare products, I'll link it in the I button above. Do check it out after you've finished watching this video. I actually like Pilgrim as a brand because they bring good formulations at prices that don't make my wallet cry. I'm a middle class girly. I don't buy products just because they're expensive, aesthetic, or luxurious. I'd much rather spend my money on something that performs well than on a flashy brand name. Hey guys, if you're new here, I'm Varsha, or as I like to call myself, your self proclaimed Skinlock Holmes. Welcome to my channel where we talk about honest skincare, hair care, ingredients, and affordable beauty that actually works. If that's your kind of content, do consider subscribing. Today's video is completely unsponsored. Pilgrim has no idea I'm making this video. Since their birthday sale is going to happen soon, I thought this would be the perfect time to tell you what genuinely worked for me and what I personally skip. And trust me, one of these products completely surprised me for all the wrong reasons. I actually expected it to become one of my favorites because I absolutely love the conditioner from the same range. But it ended up being a complete disappointment. So don't skip to the end. Watch it as it goes. Let's begin with the Pilgrim Argan Oil Hair Mask. This one is hands down my favorite hair mask from Pilgrim. The three ingredients I love here are argan oil for nourishment and softness, sweet almond oil for reducing the dryness, and camellia plus white lotus extract that help improve the shine and keeps our hair looking healthy. It makes my hair feel nourished for a long time, controls frizz really well, smells amazing, and the softness actually lasts for days. Definitely an OG must buy product. Next one is the Korean rice water and collagen hair mask. I don't have the bottle with me, I discarded it off. It's a good product. This one actually focuses more on repairing damaged hair. It has rice ferment, ceramides, and 17 amino acids. The ceramides help smooth the hair cuticle, amino acids strengthen the weakened strands, and rice ferment improves the manageability. It definitely made my hair feel softer, but for frizz control, I still prefer going with the Argan one. So it's a good product, but definitely not my favorite. Next up is another OG favorite of mine, the Patuá and Keratin hair mask. I do not have the bottle with me. The stars here are hydrolyzed keratin, Patuá oil from Amazon rainforest, and argan oil. Keratin temporarily fills the tiny gaps in the damaged hair, making it smoother. And Patuá oil is rich in fatty acids that nourish dry hair without making it feel greasy. This mask keeps my hair smooth for around 3 to 4 days, which is why I keep recommending it. This is an easy OG product. Next up is another OG and most favorite hair product of mine from Pilgrim. It's their Patuá and Keratin hair conditioner. So this one has redeemed the whole range. It's my third tube. Keratin, Patuá oil, hydrolyzed wheat protein, and panthenol together make this a fantastic conditioner for smoothness. I've never come across such a conditioner. It leaves my hair soft, reduces frizz, detangles beautifully, and it doesn't weigh down my hair at all. I genuinely keep recommending this one. This is a big OG, definite must buy. Now, since I already love the hair mask and the conditioner, I was definitely expecting to like the Patuá and Keratin shampoo from this range. This was a product I was talking about earlier. I absolutely love the conditioner and hair mask, so I was naturally expecting to love the shampoo too. Ingredient wise, it actually has some nice additions like keratin, Patuá oil, and niacinamide, but unfortunately, it's sitting in a regular sulfate shampoo base, which I definitely feel Pilgrim should reformulate. For me, it caused hair fall initially, so I was expecting maybe it could have been due to the shedding that was already going to happen. But overall, it didn't stop at all, and it wasn't just impressive enough for me to keep on reaching out to it again. So, this is one product I would definitely not repurchase, so dump. Now, the next is a product that I don't have with me. I've discarded the bottle. It's the Korean rice water shampoo. This one has some really nice ingredients on paper like the rice ferment, ceramides, amino acids, etc. But honestly, I didn't just feel any difference after using it. It's not bad as the previous one that I would say, but it just didn't stand out for me. So for me, this would be a meh product. Now, the next one is their Korean and rice water shampoo, which I don't have with me. I discarded the bottle. This one has some really nice ingredients on paper, rice ferments, ceramides, amino acids, etc. But honestly, I just didn't feel it made much difference to my hair after using it. I wouldn't say it's as bad as the Amazonian, the Patuá and Keratin shampoo that I used, but it just didn't stand out for me. So for me, it's a meh product. Now, the next product is also something that I don't have with me. It's their Korean and rice water hair conditioner. A better product than the shampoo is what I would say. It smoothens the hair nicely and pairs well with the shampoo. But because the Patuá conditioner sets such a high bar, I still end up reaching for that instead of this one. I had got this one during the previous sale, and I didn't feel like repurchasing it. So I would definitely say a good product. If I didn't have the Patuá keratin hair mask, I might go for this one. Now, the Redensyl and Anagain hair growth serum. So this is an OG serum. I love the roll-on version that they have. So it's very travel friendly and it's very convenient. You've got Redensyl, Anagain, and Camellia stem cell complex along with rosemary, caffeine, and peptides. So these ingredients target the scalp and hair follicles rather than just coating the hair. So did it magically stop hair fall overnight? Did it grow hair, just overnight? I wouldn't say yes. It's if this is not a magic serum, but over consistent use, I definitely noticed my hair growing longer and healthier. I want you to be the judge. You can watch my other videos. So this is another OG product for me. Now moving on to another serum that I'm currently using. I've not used it now. That's why my hair is a little bit frizzy. Okay. So it's their Korean rice water hair serum with SPF 35. This one surprised me in a good way. It's loaded with ceramides, rice ferment, keratin, and amino acids. The detangling is honestly excellent and it keeps my hair smooth for quite a long time. My only issue is if you have thin, low porosity hair like mine, it can feel a little heavy if you use a little bit too much. Otherwise, I would say it's a really good product. Go for it. Now, I think I've completed almost the hair products that I've already used. Now, I would like to shift on to some of the makeup products that I've bought from their range. So, let's begin with a product that I don't have with me. It's their Dream Matte Compact. I had used it, I think, 1 year back. So, it's over and I had to discard it. It gives good coverage, controls oil well, gives a nice matte finish for around 3 to 4 hours. A solid, affordable compact, I would say go for it. Now comes the Supermelt Cleansing Balm. It removes makeup really well. I have no complaints in that aspect, but it has isopropyl myristate. Yeah, it has isopropyl myristate. So that doesn't agree with my skin much. So it broke me out. So if you're acne prone or clog prone like me, I would be cautious. There are other better cleansing balms out there. I personally prefer oils. So for me, this is a dump. Now moving on to one of my favorite products. This is an OG. It's their Pilgrim Mega Curl Tubing Mascara. I love this one. The wand is actually excellent. It has a very, it's like a curved shape. It curls my lashes even without a lash curler. I've worn it even now. Okay, so being a tubing mascara, it forms tiny tubes around each lash. So it becomes much more smudge resistant than the traditional mascaras. I think you will be needing an oil cleanser or a cleansing balm to remove it. I'm already on my second tube, so this is definitely a repurchase. Now moving on to another product that I like, which is their Pilgrim Insta Tint. Okay, so this is another OG product. I have it in the shade the brown trend. A tiny amount goes a long way. Lasts for about 3 to 4 hours when I set it with powder. This particular shade even doubles up as a bronzer for me. So really enjoy this one. I would definitely recommend this. Next up is the Matte Me Up liquid lipstick range from Pilgrim. So I have it in 3 shades, which is 04 Nude Obsessed, 03 Bossy Brown and 02 Berry Teas. It's highly pigmented, comfortable once applied. But the only con that I found is it's slightly drying if your lips aren't moisturized beforehand. Once it sets, the transfer is minimal. Around 6 hours without meals and roughly 4 hours with meals is what I would say. It's a good affordable lipstick. Go for it. Now, the next product is something that I'm genuinely confused where to put it. Okay, so it's their Glow BB cream. I have it in the shade. Okay, I have it in the shade Almond Glow, 05 Almond Glow. I'm a little bit confused about this one. It claims to be a three-in-one product with hydration, spot coverage, and sun protection. The ingredient list is actually quite nice. It has, niacinamide, vitamin C, cacao plum, a lot of such things along with UV filters. Now, about the claims, the spot coverage isn't really true. Okay, and it is hydrating. Yes, definitely is. The shade actually pulls a little too warm or orangey on my skin. So during winters and monsoons, what I do is I mix it with a little bit of moisturizer because I don't always enjoy wearing a high SPF when I'm indoors. And this is absolutely not a replacement for sunscreen. I feel Pilgrim can definitely reformulate this one. And the final verdict would be that this is actually something that I would not purchase again. Now, another product that I forgot to mention is their Pilgrim Spanish Collection Blush Duo. Okay, I have it in the shade Coral Rumba, and this is actually a good blush, is what I would say, because I told you that I'm a person who loves products that have great value. So since this has two shades in one, okay, I definitely love this one. So it's like you can use either one for different purpose. If you buy two together, you can have four blushes together. So this is definitely a good product. I don't use makeup like every day, so I don't need separate blushes. So this is something that I definitely think is a valuable product, and if you're someone like me, definitely go and purchase this one. Now, about the final verdict. Just like I mentioned in part 1, don't buy a product just because it has a big brand name or because your favorite influencer recommended it. Buy products that actually suit your skin or your hair or your budgets and your needs. Pilgrim has products that I absolutely love and will keep repurchasing. The products are decent, and there are some that didn't work for me, and that's completely okay. No brand gets everything perfect. So if you've tried any of these, let me know your favorites in the comment section below. I'd genuinely love to know whether your experience matched mine or if there was any difference. If this video helped you make a better decision during the birthday sale, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.